So we've been looking at applications of slope, and one of the applications of slope is average rate of change. They'll give you a situation and they'll ask you for the average rate of change. You see here, this says rate of change. A lot of times it'll say average rate of change. One thing you need to keep in mind, anytime you are asked for the average rate of change, that automatically means slope. Slope is a rate. It is comparing two things. It is comparing the change in the y value to the change in the x value. So it is a rate since it is a ratio of two things. Now, when you do this, we see the situation here talking about Lily and Gina. They went to the town carnival. Lily played 8 games and paid $17.75 in all. Gina paid 11 games and paid $22.25 in all. And they want the average rate of change per game. Okay? So we need to set up two sets of coordinates. So we need to set up our x coordinate and our y coordinate. Remember, our x coordinate is our independent variable and our y coordinate is our dependent variable. So which one of these depends on the other? Well, the cost is going to depend on the number of games, right? So our x value is the number of games, our y value would be the cost. So Lily's ordered pair would be 8, $17.75, and Gina's ordered pair would be 11 and $22.25. Now we have 2 points. You can do this one of two ways. I have the table set up over here. You can plug it into the table, or you can use the slope formula, whichever one you like. So if we use the mini table, we will put our ordered pairs in the table. We will find the change in the y value, or the way we get from the way we get from 1775 to 2225 is we add $4.50. The way we get from 8 to 11 is we add 3. So we have 450 over 3. Since this is a word problem situation, we'll actually divide that, and we get that the rate of change is $1.50 per game. If you choose to use the slope formula, you're going to get exactly the same thing. You'd say 2225 minus 1775 over 11 minus 8. You're going to get 450 over 3, and guess what? You're going to get that it is $1.50 per game. And when you're doing average rate of change, units matter. So it's dollars per game. We're looking at dollars, we're looking at games. Make sure you write your units. Okay, for this next situation, I want you to read it. I want you to find the average rate of change per text. I want you to either show your work. You can do it in the mini table. You can do it using the slope formula, but set up your 2 ordered pairs, show your work, give your answer with units, turn the video back on, and check your answer. So for this one, whether you use the mini table or the slope formula, you get that it cost 5 cents per text. We could write it using the dollar symbol and the decimal point, or we could say 5 cents per text, but make sure you've got your units.